everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's been a very long time, but I really needed to talk about this as well. We are approaching the festive season and all of that we should really respect ourselves, and mostly it's really about self-love and really knowing your worth instead of having people to play on your emotions and make you have ultimatums that you really never really expected to have in your life. Like, if you're not gonna do this for me, yeah, I'm gonna do this. Like, no. We should have our own standard. We should set up our own standard and know that we are here to serve ourselves, guys, to set up our own standard to where we're gonna live by them, guys, instead of having someone else's standards that are really lower than your standard and you really live by them, where it's gonna degrade you and make you feel small and inadequate and really not really wanting to enjoy life the way you want it to be, guys, So, it's a matter of, when somebody rejects you, you don't have to wallow and fold and think that you are really inadequate and, really be feeling small, and whereas the other person is really enjoying themselves and having fun and really disregarding how they treat other people, guys, we live in a world where people have this ego, they lead with ego, and without having them to fulfill and fill up their ego, there is no way that they can be selfless and do stuff for other people, for them to make them feel better. But just to be selfish and really only think about themselves, where other people don't have this self-love and where they can really follow their dreams and live up to their standard, where when somebody rejects you, you don't have to be crying and following them and folding. Instead, you can take the other way around. I mean, everybody does what they want with their life, guys, right? So it's a matter of seeing yourself as a goddess, instead of seeing yourself as a half of somebody else, guys, even in partnership, when somebody wants to leave, they are gonna leave, guys, and according to me, you don't have to be chasing around somebody who really doesn't want to be with you, it's a matter of having this runner and chaser dynamic where somebody's always running after the other one wants to really leave. When somebody wants to cheat, they're gonna cheat anyway. If somebody wants to go, they are gonna go. So, the point of it all is that we are here to experience each other, and if one doesn't have those feelings of love anymore towards you, you can just accept it and really tell yourself that your time has expired, and remind yourself that people are not here to stay forever in your life. Some people are here for a season, some people just the reason. People are seasonal too. You can't expect to live your whole life with one person. I mean, we all know that. Since we have grown up and really started dating, you have never really stick to your first partner. So everybody's got their own flaws, and not everybody is really at your level, where you are at with how you want to live your life. Not everybody can really fill up that space and say that this is your other half, where it's hard to really find your other half, guys, we're gonna kiss a whole lot of frogs before we get to our kings, our queens and all of that. Only we don't have to be chasing after other people, They have a freedom to go. You have a freedom to start afresh. Everybody's got a freedom to live their life however they want. The point of it all is that we shouldn't have to be clinching and being codependent on somebody else, and yeah, feeling entitled that yeah, this person has got to be with me and only me, because when that time comes, yeah, like eventually they are gonna go, you know. When coming to like relationships, yeah, like sometimes when it comes to like partners be arguing and all of that, and there is no peace, and yeah, and you're still sticking together, yeah, like it shouldn't have to be like lead to that position in life where you are codependent on someone, because yeah, you are bonded because of this tragic, or like how should I say it, trauma, like because it's trauma bonding, because you guys had the same background, and that yeah, you comfort each other, and yeah, you just wanna be together and always be supporting each other, even if you know that you are hurting each other. Like it's only fair, like when you wanna go out with someone who is compassionate, same as you, and yeah, like when somebody start treating you bad and like really insulting you, or like making you feel the other way or some type of way, yeah, you know that this is not the kind of person you want to be with, guys. We should really follow the red flags and believe what somebody shows you when they're really being negative towards you guys, you know. It's not going to help a relationship when we are wounded, both of us, and we are really not trying to make things feel better, and there are no apologies, and somebody just want to do whatever they want to do with their lives, and without really considering the other person's feelings, guys, you know. Yeah, so being inconsiderate to other people, like that can really grow into someone where at the end of the day they become this diabolic, very sinister kind of person who doesn't really regard anybody but just see themselves and lead from ego. They see themselves as in being superior, and yeah, they are the only person living in this world, and others are just really, really nothing, low and super, super loyal to the dust, guys, you know, where respect should be a mutual thing. You cannot be in a relationship where there is no respect at all, guys, you know. Yeah, around 50, people would just want to do whatever they want to do and live their life however they want to do, guys, you know. Yeah, it's fun. Yeah, like we get to be kids again, and yeah, be childish and all of that. But yeah, it's nice to do it in a right way where we get to respect people around us, and yeah, like respecting other people shows what kind of person you really are, guys, right? Not really going around and disrespecting other people or mistreating other people, or going out of your way and cheat on the person you are with for no reason, guys, you know. I mean, for me, it's more like if you are bored in your relationship, yeah, why don't you take your partner and sit down with them and tell them, yo, this is how I'm feeling about this whole thing. I think that, yeah, it has come to that point where me and you gotta depart, because, yeah, I am bored, and, yeah, things were not the same as it was before, and then, yeah, instead of, like, showing people that you can be this really egotistic, really mean someone who don't really respect themselves, and, yeah, who always goes around hurting other people. We can't really say that hurt people, because at some point the toxicity's gotta end, you know. We have to really consult with our higher self, because toxicity is really not an emotion. Yeah, toxicity is our higher self, guys, you know. If you can't really consider or regard other people as beings too, like people who deserves to be respected and loved and all of that, like, yeah, you become this sinister person, and you become this diabolic person who doesn't really lead out of their heart, guys, you know. Yeah, you're only gonna lead from ego, and yeah, we know that those kind of feelings, they always lead you to be this other person you really don't want to look in the mirror, guys, you know. like, yeah, it's about that time where we really get to understand that, yeah, we are all different and we are all in a different path, and we're never really going to be the same. Well, I want to be in a relationship where somebody is honest with me, and really there is no games being played around. I mean, this is the 21st century, guys, you know? A whole lot of people think that other people can't really see, even when them are being really not honest with themselves, guys, you know? Yeah, they believe that, yeah, whatever the wrong thing they are doing, nobody notices, only to find out that, yeah, they become this person who really is bringing out their negativity, and yeah, they really be acting dumb, and yeah, you can really see that. And for you to want to stick and really want to cry for somebody who is like that, it goes to show that, yeah, that you are the same as them. It's a narcissist and what do you call it? A narcissist and I would say a giver, a relationship. Yeah, like you can never really be in a relationship with a narcissist because all they want to do is really consider their feelings alone, because, you know. Yeah, I won't want to be naming people that they are narcissists and all that, but this is what's going on, and this has been going on around for a really long time. Narcissistic dynamics of a giver and a taker, guys, you know. Yeah, like it's about time, like where you are in a relationship, you both give into the relationship, guys, you know. Nobody's taking away from it, and you don't really bring people to disrespect you and your partner in the relationship, guys, you know. That's why, hence I'm saying, if you are done with the relationship, or if you're not feeling your partner anymore, there is no emotional involvement in it anymore. Like, yeah, I have to sit and talk to your partner and be like, yo, this is where I'm heading with my feelings, and I really don't want to be in this anymore. I feel like I'm in a wrong relationship, and I was not really ready to be in a serious relationship. Yeah, express your feelings that, yeah, you are really not ready to commit, and yeah, really drag other people in your relationship where you, yeah, are not really ready to have kids. That's what I mean, you know. Yeah, I mean, like, life is too precious to waste, guys, you know. Yeah, and around this time, I wouldn't really want to say, like, yeah, it's really a perfect time to find someone you can fall in love with, because, yeah, we all know that it's just this frenzy going on about the first Eve and all of that. And then, yeah, like after whatever that has been going on is ending, yeah, everything goes back to normal, and you realize, oh, this person is really what I didn't think like he would be, you know, or she would be, you know, because, you know, with first Eve season, everybody is happy and all of that, and they just want to have fun. And yeah, they're only going to be showing their positive side, guys, right? Yeah, because they just want to get involved and have fun. So yeah, let's really be aware and really get to understand ourselves and our emotions, guys, you know. Because around this time, like, a lot is happening, and you really never know what is going on, you know. And I'm saying, if you keep your circle closer, like really small, yeah, you really understand what is going on with your life, guys, you know. You really understand the kind of people you are around, and yeah, how you want to live your life, and yeah, really understand a whole lot about your life, guys, you know. Otherwise, like, yeah, I will try and record videos as much as I can, and I think I'm gonna leave it here, and thank you for watching. Namaste, guys. I love you all.